This video contains footage of a game that contains imagery, subject matter, and themes that may be unsafe for some individuals. Please check the description for more details.
I'm Kelsey, and Quinn's really sad, and that's Armin.
I'm Armin, and I unfortunately know everything.
Hi,
Yeah,
I'm
he
Quinn. I
lied.
did not know a thing, and I'm so sad.
I don't know any spoilers besides that, but I knew it was gonna happen. I'm still pretty sad, but I'm not Quinn level sad, but I'm still kind of sad because I really like Sailor.
Oh, yeah.
And okay, I see.
Here you go.
Okay, you know what? I don't think we need. I don't think we need a voice for this.
I'll get a text-to-speech thing.
Okay.
OASAIDITO 8 plus minus sign RCD superscript 1 broken vertical bar CCD registered trademark Il Gunisu inverted exclamation mark IJU paragraph IO des.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance. Wave your arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
I know.
The girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Oh jeez.
You know what kind of the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
Okay.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. Oh.
Now knowing this, like with the context, it's like,
Oh. But she's gonna chase me after me like this. I almost feel better off running away.
Okay.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let it catch up to me.
Oh my god.
Epileptic warning.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making this separate videos now.
Okay.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone.
Oh, by the way, Mia left.
Yeah,
she had to go home.
Yeah,
but
we might have cut that out because of all the Grey's Anatomy spoilers.
Yeah, but
if we don't,
she already knows what happens in the game, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And Armin knows too.
Armin, you. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's still hard to watch.
I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something.
Yeah, I didn't think you've seen it because you just got up like, oh my god.
I said it.
Okay, continue, Armin.
But I have no motivation to join any clubs.
You probably should have stayed that way, my dude.
I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Sexist.
Okay.
As sad as this is, Quinn's still a bit of a sexist prick.
Oh, he's...
But like, is this like? Well, don't say anything, Armin, because you know everything. But I just don't know. Like, is this a dream? Is he just like pretending everything's back to normal, or we'll see.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and is over before I knew it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. All right, I'm gonna perk up. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with them. I guess I have no choice but start with the anime club.
Quinn? Oh,
Monica?
It's Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly.
Okay.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in Smash.
Smash.
Super Smash Brothers! The most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. The voice is back, guys. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. It's like literally everything, but without Sayori there.
Hey, Armin.
Yeah.
Give it. Armin, your turn. You hold the camera. That's what you get.
For knowing what happens?
Knowledge is a crime.
I'm sorry, Quinn's really upset right now. Let's just let him be.
Alright, let's just... Okay,
I can hear that.
Alright, just go.
That was intentional.
I know.
Alright, just, okay, someone needs to press the space bar.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
I just didn't want to hold it.
How come? But I was holding it.
But yeah.
In that case... Oh, that's you.
In that case, what club did you... Wait, right, you were. I just want Armin to take a turn, honestly.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut this out because it makes me seem stupid. I will cut it out. In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
Literature.
A literature club.
Literature? What's literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
Josephy Krakowski. You don't know. You don't know, man.
You should bleep his last name out when we air this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you should bleep all their last names out, unless you don't care.
I will if there's something comes up in the corner.
You don't. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard. Damn, here.
Oh, it's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
It's really not boring at all, you know. Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry.
Manga.
I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? Shows it's just that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
What?
He's like, oh, there's girls in this club.
Yep.
Oh, hey Quinn. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but you could very at least visit my club. It would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome.
I'm sorry, I'm misconstruing into my voice acting.
You're really sweet, Quinn. You know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Oh man, what is that?
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
Oh, instead of like Sayori in the literature club.
Yeah, I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
How about we like watch that at 7, because we'll have enough time.
Also, there'll be food.
Oh yeah. I'm back. I brought a guest with me.
Okay.
Armin, you're still girl 1.
Oh, a guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Quinn.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's B-friend, right? What? No, I'm not.
This wasn't even in the conversation
Natsuki.
last time, was it?
Yeah.
Natsuki.
The girl with a sour attitude, his name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't want to recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, instead of Sayori.
It's nice to meet you.
1 down, 2 to go.
You...
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet with both of you.
So I ran into Quinn in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought in anyone new?
Oh, she didn't make cupcakes this time.
I was going to, well, you know...
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Quinn?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to a corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the leadership club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Armin's noises are making me concerned about what's gonna happen.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It still hurts. It must be hard to start a new club.
I'm still in pain, and now that I'm actually thinking about Sayori, I'm sad too.
Oh.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort into start something brand new. Especially when that something doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to just find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Carefully, she places a teacup in front of each of us before setting you down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this costume? Man, I wish I was watching Kale.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess so.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted. Yuri looks away. Alright, continue. Now look away. Alright, cool.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Hey, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Just glance over here and tell me if I get it off.
Like, get what off?
Like, if it goes like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
be doing that.
occasionally do that.
I'll do it too, just...
Yeah.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Move it up a bit.
Hey, there's noises. Alright. So...
No, that's okay. So, Quinn, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I quickly muttered to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head quickly perks up.
It's like we've already read all this before.
But they haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, we didn't film it yet.
I'll perk up. How do you perk up?
You just like...
Alright.
Like, oh, did I just hear manga?
Yeah.
I got it. It probably was just like... It looks like
Armin.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps upset.
Look at Armin over here. He's just like,
Armin? What's your favorite color?
What?
There you go. There's Armin.
Okay.
Look, I don't know what that was from.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
By the way, we'll be watching the anime in here up there.
Out there.
Oh, good. They'll let
I'm
us...
making them move.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I'll do it too, I guess.
Actually, since the bus doesn't come till town Sunday, I'll leave at 9:30.
Alright.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of other things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Hey.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped for something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. A sexy rock, though.
I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Yeah.
I hate horror.
Quinn too.
Oh,
Hey guys, we're playing Amnesia next.
Oh, why's that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. I can't do that, guys. I can't make myself eyes over to me. Never mind.
Oh, that's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you the idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all stood in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I like how they haven't even had the conversation where he's like, I didn't agree to join. He's just like rolling with it this whole time. That way everyone is even.
You skipped a bit, Armin.
Yeah, okay, wait.
I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in.
Wow,
together.
she speaks a lot more now that she's the vice president.
Well, of course. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president.
Because before this was
after all.
Sayori being like, oh, it's a good idea.
I need to do my best to nurture the club, as well as its members.
You see, leadership can give rise to people's.
Now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Quinn?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've only come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. Sayori.
It's weird, because this happened way before this part before.
Yeah, I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected ease.
Only Monica looks dejected.
But
I'm sorry. I thought...
It's like a dog.
Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Quinn. Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members.
This used to be a full club, didn't it?
If we don't find one more before the festival... Oh, that goddamn festival.
Screw the festival.
I'm sorry for my English. Gosh darn festival.
Yeah, gosh darn. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when I'm like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls...
Maybe it's like some weird loop where they had like 10 members before, and now it's like...
That's what I'm saying, it used to be a full club.
I thought you meant just like 4 members.
No,
Club.
it used to be a full club.
Ooh,
Right.
don't say anything, you know what happens.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. Screw the club. I'll join the literature
I mean,
club.
that's our feelings right now.
One by one, the girls' eyes lighted up. In fact, everyone quit the club.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Quinn?
No, he's lying.
I'm lying. Everyone quit the club.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but I don't think this is real or anything, but just imagine if, like, Monica's, like, obsessed with you and she just kills off every girl that ends up close with Quinn.
Oh, okay, so she's a yandere then.
Yes. Well, time for the next episode. This could be fun, right? You really...
Yeah, we'll play a bit. It's your line,
You
Armin.
really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. After all this little bit.
Alright.
Quinn, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now.
Yeah, by guilt tripping him.
Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing.
Monica, you're the only one who can guilt trip Quinn, so you're right.
Yeah. I'll do everything I can give. I can do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone.